What is up, everyone? Blumhouse uploaded a FNAF 2 trailer! I have seen it already, and I'm on call with some friends, but I'm gonna, like, rewatch this, and then I'm gonna, like, talk with my friends about it. So, let's just watch it, like, normally real quick. So there's, like, you know, Freddy and the gang. And then there's the endoskeleton. Who knows? That's, like, Mangle's endos.
Are you ready to start the show?
Are we ready to start the show? Fast Fest. Abby. 4. Gonna fix my friends.
They're out there, Mike.
Where?
Toy Bonnie.
Everywhere.
Look at that. This is definitely gonna be way scarier than the first, I can tell.
Showtime!
Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Only in theaters December 5th. Only in theaters. I'm glad it's just going to theaters just immediately this time as well. Okay.
Oh, someone just pointed out we didn't see the puppet.
No, we did hear the music box.
We heard the music box.
We saw the music box?
Yeah, it
We
played
heard
during the
it.
trailer.
It played at the beginning, you'll see.
Oh.
Okay,
we
so
didn't see it.
there's
No, we didn't
Freddy
see
and the gang.
puppet.
And then this has to be Mangle because of the yellow eyes, I think, right?
That's
Yeah.
I think
Guys, do you think there's a reason? Do you think there's a reason why they didn't show any of the wizards?
Probably don't want to show everything in just the first trailer, I'm guessing.
Well, it's not only that. They're not really connecting the others. Well, I mean, okay.
Oh,
I don't even know how chronologically it works. I've never understood that, so I don't know if they're going to be separate or not.
Okay, I'm not worried about that, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so there's the announcer. Who do you think's announcing that, by the way?
Announcing what?
Are you ready? Like, is that just a random Fast Fest dude, or is that like Toy Freddy?
I think that's a reference to like the FNAF movie poster. I mean, like just the FNAF 2 poster, like in the game. You ready?
Oh, so it is Toy Freddy. So this is the Fast Fest,
That's the person's yeah.
So this is clearly a
Fall Fest.
past. Well, this is clearly past because no way is there going to be a girl
Yeah.
with bunny ears. Like, just walking
No,
around
are you
normal.
sure?
I thought it was confirmed Fall Fest was like gonna be a modern, because wasn't Josh Hutcherson filming Fall Fest scenes?
Okay, so
Fast
there's like
Fest, let's be clear here.
hold on.
So
It's,
Fall
it's
Fest.
an October fall fest. It's an October Fast Fest, so it definitely is just a fall fest.
Okay,
I
but
think
what
it's
confuses me?
meant to be modern, if I remember correctly.
I'm still gonna call it Fall Fest.
What
It is-
confuses me
It is just fall
specifically?
fest, yeah.
What confuses me
pretty much.
specifically? All right, never mind. It's all good.
No, what?
Well, what confuses you?
No. It's all I was saying was what kind of confuses me is how Fazbear Entertainment would just escalate again. Why you can just make something like this after being closed for how many years?
13.
Well, it was made by.
Maybe
wasn't it
more.
made by the fans? It was made by.
Oh yeah,
the
it says
fans.
for the fans, by the fans.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's not even Fazbear Entertainment doing this. It's just like Freddy fans.
Oh, yeah. So it's like a Fazbear Fright situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
This looks fire.
Cool. I don't,
That cupcake
This is
looks-
determining
okay.
who will kill you.
I need to point something out. That cupcake looks like the picture of the cupcake in FNAF 3.
It looks like
It looks like almost identical.
Oh my gosh, it does.
I
kinda.
guess it does. Yeah.
It's identical, bro.
Okay, so Abby's going to the FNAF 2 location because you can see the toys on the reflection.
yeah.
And
Probably because the ghosts are guiding that.
so there's something that is later in the trailer that I want to point out when we get to it, because there's Abby going to FNAF 2. Okay, yeah, this is what I want to talk about. Gone to fix my friends. Abby definitely wrote that, I feel like.
Well, she did because again, why else would she be going to the FNAF 2 location
True.
if not from the ghosts?
Oh,
I
gonna
think
fix
it's
my
weird,
friends.
though.
She's friends with the classics who are now the withered, so she
That's-
gotta fix them.
Yeah, but then, like, what would the classics be doing at the FNAF 2 location in the Withered State?
The movie will
Well-
tell. The movie will tell us.
Again,
Also,
they
this
better.
is-
I really hope this movie explains why the design of everything just becomes so different.
I'm sure
Like
it
how
will.
it is in FNAF 1 and 2. So then we can actually understand what actually happened
I'm sure it will.
between 88 and
I mean,
93.
Security Breach did it with like differentiating like a Scrap Trap and Burn Trap. So I'm pretty sure they're going to do it with this movie.
Well, I would argue. Well, that I think. I don't even know how to answer that. Actually, I do. I don't think. Well, sure, we'll go with that.
Okay.
Someone said they think that Henry could be the one running FazFest in modern times. That's why it's a thing.
Okay, but why?
that'd be
Why
cool.
would
No,
Henry?
that doesn't match up with by the fans. 'Cause
Yes, exactly. That well, and also you have no.
By the fans,
reason-
what do you mean?
The FazFest poster said like it was made by
Oh.
the fans.
Oh.
Right, but again, it also doesn't make sense why Henry emerges out of nowhere for no reason to make FNAF stuff again. Like,
Yeah, that
oh
doesn't.
yeah,
I kind of doubt Henry will be behind FazFest, but I
yeah,
do imagine that'll probably be when he shows up.
sure.
I don't think it's out of nowhere. I mean, Freddy's isn't dead by the time of like the movie, because like people are still getting hired to work at Freddy's even though it's abandoned. So that's probably Henry still like working on owning the restaurant.
You and your
The
Minecraft gameplay.
But here's the thing: the hiring was done exclusively by William, so the pay rate directly comes from his account.
Okay, that's not true.
I don't-
That's not how
William's a career
works.
counselor.
Well, here's the thing: we're talking about a a job that only he knows about, which is just like
Hold
implying
on.
that no.
But
So
he could. I don't think like every single guard had to be hired by William.
They don't
I think
have
he
to.
owns the location.
He doesn't own it though. Like Henry exists, he changed his identity. Like that's just not how his story goes.
a few things I want to post in chat here. One, we actually got the picture of Jason Blum in the Freddy costume.
Oh, I
Here.
kind of want to see
Yeah.
that.
Nice.
Yo, let me see that.
That's hilarious.
Oh, that's great.
Mhm.
That's lovely.
Okay, I'm gonna keep playing this
Is that
trailer.
Oh
Yes, go ahead.
But also,
So
someone.
yeah, Mike is like, ah, shit, Abby ran away.
They're out there.
They're out there, Mike.
She'll be sorry when she gets back. She ran off to that place again.
Oh, come on.
Mike.
No, stop.
So there's Toy Bonnie, and I can't tell if that's like in a school because of the later scene.
Are you sure it's Toy Bunny?
It is very much Toy
Bonnie.
Bonnie.
But you can tell
that's-
it's
it's-
blue.
That is definitely Toy Bonnie.
Do you think it could be a
Let's see
reference?
here.
Do you think it could be a
Yeah,
reference?
yeah, I was thinking of a different shot.
Do you
Yeah,
think
you
it
did.
could be a ref? Do you think it could be a reference to the Twisted Ones, because the Twisted Ones were killing people in Charlie's school?
I definitely.
Yeah,
think
this is definitely like a Twisted One.
Yeah,
this is
plot.
like
Okay.
it's like
It's well, yeah. It's also a reference. Well, again, they're trying to do that thing, but it's also just. I think the whole thing is kind of a reference. Like they. I think we see it later with coming to their house. It's clearly
Yeah.
a reference
Yeah.
to special delivery.
Yeah,
No,
Like,
I feel like it's more based on Twisted Ones than AR.
yeah. I think so.
Yeah.
Also, taking that in mind, that the first film pulled from the Silver Eyes, the second film pulls from the Twisted Ones. How do you think the third film's gonna pull from the fourth closet?
Elizabeth.
Molten MCI, maybe.
I would love Elizabeth, but
I
Elizabeth.
would love if that happens,
I don't
but
think
that's
it
more of a
will.
that
pipe
won't-
dream at the moment.
But unfortunately, I
I
don't
would just
know.
happy as well.
yeah. Here's the thing. What they would have to do is they would have to give some pretty strong hints to it in this movie.
Yeah.
I don't think Elizabeth is happening. I'm gonna be dead honest. But
Where?
I mean, you say they'd have to give
Don't
some
either,
hints
but
to
it
it.
would
They
be cool. It would
technically
be nice.
technically they gave no hints to William having a daughter's existence in both the Silver Eyes and the Twisted One. So clearly,
Yeah, but in the Twisted Ones, Elizabeth
that
was
is
like
true.
calling out to Charlie the whole time.
Oh yeah. But I'm just saying that it's like that establishes baby's existence and stuff. But I mean, like there were no hints that William had a kid. Go ahead.
Well, I've been that kind of bugged me for a while because it pulls. I like to call it pulls an Emperor Palpatine because in Rise of Skywalker that happens and there was no warning at all because we all know that it was just ad-libbed. I really hope that they establish it or they have the script mostly ready.
I'm pretty sure I heard something that they've been working on the FNAF 3 script already.
Yeah, they've already got the third one. Basic idea of it planned, I think.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, all right. So they would have to hint about it if they really wanted Elizabeth in the next movie.
Josh looks so much older, and so does Elizabeth, if I'm being honest. They both look a lot older.
Yeah. Also, apparently that woman
I think that's the point.
is not Vanessa. It's not Elizabeth Lale. It's apparently a woman called McKenna Grace. I think she's playing like another role. It said.
Oh yeah, Paige from Young Sheldon is in this movie.
Yeah.
She looks so much like Elizabeth.
She does. She does.
Dude.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, an important thing I need to show you this picture. So I don't know what shot picture? This is from. I don't know if it's the hallway shot, but look at this.
That looks. That's literally edited on there.
Wait,
no,
what?
it's showed to compare the two to the picture. It's vague, but they think it vaguely looks like Darren Mike as a kid.
Okay, I kind of
in the hallway.
I see what you're saying now. I thought you were like pointing out the freaking Garrett like bastard on there.
No.
Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying now.
No,
the picture
sort
of looks like Garrett.
Of course not. Yeah.
I was like, what the frick are you on about?
Yeah, so what is that shot is that from though? Is it from the hallway shot with Afton in it? Because if so...
Wait, whoa, yeah.
That would
I gotta check that, because that's very definitely Garrett.
Oh wait, hold on, what was that?
Yeah.
Is that like Showtime is back. I don't know if you all care about that.
I'm checking
I'm not gonna lie,
it might
go wrong.
Oh my gosh. Altera, that's from the hallway. It's from the hallway shot.
So there's like a teacher
The hallway shot?
who is gonna die a very stupid
It's
death.
from the
because
hallway
there's a
shot
horrible
with
character.
Afton at the end.
And then that has to be Toy Chica.
And
I
that's
think.
Chica.
Libra.
She's killing the teacher at the school.
No, that actually is strange though. Why does he have like glowing eyes like the other toy every time? I mean,
That's
a lovely reference. Libra, when you get to the Afton hallway scene, the picture that Altera just posted is from the Afton hallway scene.
I know. Don't worry.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Oh wait, that's actually huge. That actually has huge significance.
That's way bigger.
If Garrett is like,
realize.
there's a picture of Garrett in Afton's hall.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's
that's a huge
good old
deal.
Toy Chica, and the toys look really good in this, I think.
Yeah, they do.
That
Also,
is crazy.
Also, Toy Chica murdering the teacher. That's clearly a reference.
Mango breaking
Right?
through
That's
a
a reference
window.
to.
She ran off to that place again.
Actually, no, why?
Mango's the
Libra,
Midnight Motorist thing confirmed.
Depending on like
Wait, it should have been Toy Chica to reference the I'll just find a window line from Ultimate Custom Night.
No.
That would be cool.
The Toy Chica, no. The Toy Chica reference in this was killing the teacher. Okay, yeah. There's just the killing the teacher at the school. That's clearly a reference to Toy Chica at the school.
Oh wait, you're right. That's actually a good point.
Yeah, am I reading?
No, I don't.
Or am I reading too much?
No, that actually makes sense. Okay, so is Mango breaking into their house? It looks like there's Mike and Abby and Vanessa looks drugged up. What the fuck?
Again, here's the thing.
The way I paused it, Vanessa looks like she's on drugs.
Here's the thing:
If I
about
saw-
letting Mangle
okay,
on
They
the
look like
car-
If I saw freaking like a kid friendly animatronic break into my house, I think that I was on drugs too. So
Oh, good point. Good point. No, it's just the way I paused it. Is all.
Anyway, Libra,
Guy saw
to
fucking
address.
me.
To
Oh
address
my
what?
gosh, that's 1% at a time. Libra,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that the Mangle they have to be breaking into their house because later you get Mangle on the top of the car, which seems like it would have to be their car. So I feel like this is likely, probably chronologically, Mangle breaks into their house, they leave, they get in the car, and Mangle follows them. That's what I'm guessing.
Oh, I like that.
That's pretty sick.
There's Toy Chica coming in. Hold on.
No, that's Toy Freddy.
Oh wait, you're right. That is Toy Freddy. I don't know why I thought that was Toy Chica. So the toys
Yeah,
are
Toy
like
Chica.
specifically. So this is definitely the Twisted ones because the Twisted were like specifically after Charlie, and it looks like the toys are specifically after Mike and Abby.
Sure.
Yeah, that's what
I
Romero
have a
thinks.
lot in this case.
So yeah, this is very much like they're definitely taking the plot of the Twisted ones for the next movie.
Right.
Wonder if they're
Or
controlled
they're
by
gonna
Aston.
implement aspects like they did the Silver Eyes.
Yeah.
Wonder if
Okay.
they're controlled by Aston.
So there's Toy Bonnie with a fucking screwdriver. Toy Bonnie about to like
First, I
fucking
did.
stab someone to death.
What?
That's because he was tired of all the he was tired of all the pigtail girl jokes that you made, Libra.
Damn.
Look at that cool. Look at that cool ass.
That is such a cool like shot though. And there's like
It's so horror.
and then yeah, see, they're also killing random families too, which is what the Twisteds did. So there you go. Well, they didn't kill families, they killed people, but
Yeah.
you know what I'm trying to say.
Who are those people though? Let me go on to IMDb.
They're
FNAF movie
they're
2.
Def number 2, Def number 3. Oh, Afton shot. Oh, okay, so
Yes,
there's
look
the
at
picture,
the-
and
look
that
at the wall.
does look like Garrett. You're right.
It is Garrett. If you do the side by side, it definitely is.
Dude, Afton just standing at the end of the. That looks fucking terrifying.
I think the point. Well, here's the thing. I think the point is. Yes, that's what I was trying to say. My Tawny pointed out in the chat that this hallway looks like Plush Trap hallway,
It does kind of look like Plush Trap hallway. Now
and he's
now you
at the
mention it.
end. He's at the end.
Meaning,
I mentioned it.
meaning the nightmares. Meaning Plush Trap is
Right.
is Afton's
Wait.
wickedness.
Which
Is that
again
Garrett?
reiterates the idea that they're implementing aspects of 4 all throughout 3 because that's how you make again they're making 3, they're implementing aspects of all 4.
Yeah, because
Ran out of power.
Well, I mean, it's
Yeah.
not just 4. I mean, it's like games throughout the series. I mean, it's not really surprising.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, indeed.
What were you guys talking about? I missed some of it.
just
this
saying.
hallway looks kind of like the Plush Trap hall, and then there's
Yeah,
Afton at the
kinda.
end of it, just like how Plush
Yeah.
Trap.
But it also, as I pointed out, it also looks like the hallway from Curse of Dreadbear.
You know what just
with
occurred to me?
Nightmare Foxy. Once
What?
again, my Tawny pointed it out.
What if we see like some sort of version of the FNAF 4 experiments in this movie, and that's what this is, and that's why there's a
would be
picture of
sick,
Garrett
dude.
right
That would
there.
be crazy.
That'd be sick.
I would love that.
I would also love that. Because
Well,
if they're
here's the thing, if
implementing
that's
like
what
stuff
happened to
from the
Garrett-
Twisted ones, then they got to do the experiments.
Well,
I
here's
would
what I
absolutely love that.
will say. Here's what I will say. We
What will
have.
you say?
I shall say something. We
I'm not
have
saying
the
something.
books. We have when it comes to the books, you had Tales that implements stories from the Pizzaplex, and then all of a sudden, the last story they implement is a
FNAF
story of FNAF
Yeah.
4. And then you have in this movie, first I killed your brother, now I kill you. And could it be theoretically setting up what was to come in the second movie, where William kidnaps Garrett specifically for an experimental purpose?
Yes,
I would not be surprised, especially
That would be
if they have a
awesome.
picture. If they have a picture of Garrett, yeah.
That would be so cool. I would.
Oh, please show us the experiments. That sounds sick.
That would be so cool. I mean, poor Garrett, but still.
No,
Poor
screw Garrett.
Yeah,
Let him
you
get
know it.
experimented on. I want to watch him suffer.
Damn.
Great.
Okay, I just joined.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh, hi,
Hello,
Ollie.
How was I?
I'm not gonna lie, I think this FNAF 2 movie is gonna be looking peak. Right?
By the way,
This movie
it
looks
looks
amazing, bro.
By the way, just
Yeah.
as a notice to everyone watching this video by Libra, this is the first call we have had on this Discord server in like, or a Discord group chat in like 6, 7.
Almost everyone
long
is here,
time.
aside from like
Yeah.
3 people.
And
No.
everyone's here. You have all 8
I'm pretty sure that Dan was
No,
here
aside from
before.
besides
two people.
Krakoa, who's not here.
Krakoa and
Krakoa's
Evan.
not here, and well, okay, but also
Evan
wait, is
never
Dan here?
joins calls, man.
No.
Dan is
Dan's
here, yeah.
Dan's here.
Dan never joins
He's
voice
stuck
chat, and
on-
he's here this time. That's how you know
guys,
it's
we
a
need to
thing.
get-
Okay, like
We need
you
to get Evan to join, and we need to get Krakoa to join.
Yes.
Da, da, da,
Anyway.
da, 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 da,
Man.
da.
but seriously,
I mean, the trailer itself was like pretty alright, but like the secret
Also,
information
Vanessa with a
really
gun.
cool.
Vanessa's
God,
about
she
to...
looks so fun.
there is
Look at that.
going
Again.
to the possibility of
Let Altair speak.
Garrett's connection to the house and stuff. I should so there was something that leaked recently, and then they tried to.
Hey,
you
we're
wanna
not,
talk
this is
about
a
it, right?
this is a YouTube video.
Send
we're
it
not talking
to
about
me.
leaks.
Altair,
Okay,
Altair,
I'll send it to Sandwich. Yeah,
Me,
to be
send it to
clear,
me.
it's
We're-
not.
we're
It's
recording?
not.
You've been
to be
recording
clear,
this whole
it's not-
time.
It's not
okay, hi,
Gregory is an Gregory. What am I freaking saying? It wasn't that Garrett is an after or something like that, but it is potentially spoilers. So I'll tell
Yeah,
Sandwich.
I mean, I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. I
me.
think I know what you're talking about. I just don't want it on the video, is all.
Okay.
Tell me, I want to know. Tell me.
Okay.
Yeah,
My
I'll
Tawny,
tell
you
you
know
guys.
what it is. I'm pretty sure we all
Guys,
know what
guys,
it is.
guys. Romero thinks that there might be illusion discs in the third movie.
Well, here we go.
no.
I'll tell you Sandwich.
Okay,
But
so we got Vanessa over again. Here's
They don't
Balloon
need-
Boy.
they don't-
Balloon Boy.
This looks like AR, but it looks really good.
Balloon Boy looks great.
After all this time,
I love
it
I love
looks
his
really
shiny
good.
blue eyes.
Also, this kind of looks like as if it's in like
Guys.
the FNAF 2 office. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of looks like.
It kind of does look like the FNAF 2 office, which would make sense.
Honestly, I kind of
Wait,
thought that it was
whoa,
going to
wait.
look like
Those little
Balloon Boy
monitors?
scores.
Oh, wait, guys.
What?
The left side looks like the hallway in the middle of the FNAF 2 office. and
Yeah,
the right is
yeah,
the
I
vent.
was just saying that it looks like the FNAF 2
I think
office.
they're definitely emulating something like that, and I think that's cool. Again, I don't understand why they would make that in real life. That's a extremely impractical design choice. But hey, if it
Hey,
references
you know
FNAF
what?
2, then
It's
cool.
supposed to be FNAF 2, so there you go.
Yes.
Also,
It references FNAF 2.
I want to know exactly if the Jedi are going to appear in this movie. If they go appear like as Easter eggs again.
Wait, what? Say again?
Like the Shadow Animatronics. I wonder if they
Oh,
will have
because
like
the FNAF 1 movie had all the Easter egg characters, but there's only like 2 Easter egg characters, in all fairness. I have been wondering if
There
like
was
all the
there's
Easter egg
2
characters
Easter
in
egg
FNAF 2 will be in this movie as well. Like the
Yeah, I would love
Shadows,
that.
They better have- here's the
Endoskeleton,
thing.
Paper Pals.
Yeah.
What they better have is JJ. If they don't have
JJ,
JJ,
yeah.
I'm gonna be real mad.
Yeah.
I'm
You
gonna
get
be
mad.
like actually mad.
I
I
that'd
will
be
go
cool.
on to IMDb and I will give it a 0.
Yeah, where's my JJ at?
Obviously.
I was getting really
JJ,
worried
yes.
that BB wasn't going to be in it, so I'm glad that BB is in the movie.
Why the frick did people
was-
think that? I'm
Okay,
sorry,
wait,
but
wait.
a lot of
Who
people
worried?
actually
Yeah.
thought this, and I don't understand why.
I was getting worried.
Guys,
Yeah.
what the fuck does JJ stand for?
Okay, I sent
Jolly
it to you,
Joy.
Sandwich.
It stands for Jolly Joy.
Oh wait,
That's always been my headcanon for JJ.
I think I don't know if I was told exactly that, but I do remember that altar.
Okay.
Yeah, but that was just
Oh,
recently
oh,
like reaffirmed.
I want
again
to show
and
that
stuff.
again. Hold on.
Yo, freaking Mango's about to
Springtrap.
Wait, Springtrap.
That's freaking awesome, dude.
Oh,
we might actually
It's just
get
his
Springtrap late at
hand,
night.
but that's Springtrap.
Just
Wait,
that
you see the end?
Springtrap
See,
gathering a knife.
Yeah,
If we're talking,
He's grabbing a
here's the-
knife.
If
Are
we're
you sure
talking
that's
about,
not Spring Bonnie?
I mean, I guess it could be, but
Because there
No,
is
that's
an
definitely
80s
just,
scene in this.
Okay, then maybe it's Spring Bonnie, but
Okay,
it's the
could
same
be.
thing either way.
Yeah, it's William in the costume.
Yeah.
Either way, that entrance from the first movie, if we're gonna think about that, and then you add a knife, that might be one of the most badass things in all of FNAF history. I'm not kidding.
Exactly.
That'd be freaking amazing, dude.
Okay, who is Mangle taking out here? I'm trying to.
Let's see.
A random person. That'll be
A
death
random
number 1.
person.
It looks like
yeah.
that's taking place in the pizzeria too.
Yes. I think it's pretty clearly
So
taking there.
someone like
That looks
breaking in
it's
again,
so
like the first movie. Vandal scene 2.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
No, that's
No,
so
I'm joking. I'm joking.
If anything, this is the animatronics breaking into somewhere else rather
Well, no,
than
because there's
some
like
people
Freddy
breaking into the
drawings.
animatronics
No,
on the back.
Oh,
see?
I think this is Kids Cove. That's why Mangle's here, because look
Kids
at the
Cove.
drawings and like there's paper of like little cubbies and stuff like
Well,
that.
then I feel like this would probably be at the beginning of the movie. Then
Is she holding a gun?
Yes.
It's so blurry, I can't tell, but it
Looks like a
gun
trash
to me.
bag or something.
That might just be a trash bag. It's probably because we had Vanessa holding a gun earlier, but this is I don't think this is any particular character.
Yeah.
Oh, what
Yeah,
the
over
frick?
over here. Did you see?
Like imagine out of nowhere about freaking.
You know what I'm so excited to do?
They're gonna get beaten down by their own
What?
father, and then they reveal their motive.
I'm so excited for when I'm gonna comment on Dan's point. When this movie or the third movie confirms Mike being the son of Afton in this movie,
Oh my gosh.
I will gloat so hard. And I will say, you guys all thought I was wrong. And a year and a half ago, I'm the one out predicting this, saying, no, it's still going to happen. And everyone is like, oh no, you're not. How dare you? You, of course, Sandwich Man's such an idiot. Go ahead.
Okay.
Some people. Go ahead, Libra.
I was just gonna say this is the Mangle hit by a car scene.
Also, it looks like there's some weird shit behind William. Like, I'm not gonna go there. But
hold on.
Yeah, I'll post it in chat.
Is it to do with the leak?
No.
Okay.
It's seen to it's him in the hallway.
I'll look at it then.
Look at it behind.
It looks like
him.
What is that?
It looks like glass or something is shattered.
Yeah, people are saying it looks like shattered glass.
He
a
broke
broken
into
window.
he broke into the Schmidt's home.
It's fun to run, it's fun to play, it's fun to make things out of clay. It's no, wait, hold on. Wait, no, he did not break into the Schmidt's home because we have not seen this hallway at all in the movie.
No.
Never mind.
Yeah.
But someone said that it like someone of course jumped and said, is this gonna be a reference to Midnight Motorist?
Man, I feel like it's like the third or fourth Midnight Motorist joke in this video.
Which I mean, to be frank, and
Really?
to be honest, it would probably make sense considering if William Afton is like the yellow guy, and he's just being referenced as purple.
Dude,
Be like,
please, just confirm it already. It's so annoying.
That would be crazy though.
Mangle getting hit by a car or breaking into a car or something.
It's already confirmed. Why am I complaining? It's confirmed that William is yellow.
All right.
Yeah,
then we
pretty
got Mike, Vanessa, and Abby again, looking terrified.
Looking like siblings.
Yeah.
Abby looks so much taller.
Yeah, Abby definitely got older. You can tell.
Yeah. You
pretty much.
can tell. She looks older.
I'm guessing this movie's around 5 to 6 years after.
I think that's what I heard.
think
That there's gonna be like a 5-year gap between the first and the second movie.
I heard that there's a 3-year gap.
I don't know, like
because
because Abby's supposed to be in middle school, so
Yeah.
maybe it'd be like a 2 or 3 year then.
Yeah. We kept talking
How
about
old was
2003, so you know.
Wasn't
2003.
Piper like 6?
Piper was like 8 while filming the first one or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
So theoretically, she would be around 10 to 11, 10 by the time.
Yeah,
of filming.
she's supposed to be. She was 8, but she was canonically supposed to be 10.
Yeah.
So she would be, if we go around, she'd be at least 12 or maybe 13 if we make her a little older in the movies.
So she.
Ollie, I fully agree. Anyway.
Hold on.
Showtime!
Showtime, and then Vanessa's
Gosh,
screaming.
whoever this is literally
Or is
could
that
be
is that Vanessa or is that someone else? I can't tell.
No, it's someone
No,
else.
that's
Is that McKenna Grace?
yes, it is.
Yeah, okay, because I heard McKenna Grace was in this movie.
Guys, this literally could be Elizabeth Laile's stunt double. They look so similar. When I first saw this, I analyzed her face for 30 seconds, and I'm still like, how is this not Elizabeth? Like, seriously. It's impressive how similar they look.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Look how amazing. I can't get over how amazing Mango looks in this
Same.
screenshot right here.
They all do, really.
Honestly,
Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
Let's go.
Oh,
Altera.
that's right.
There's Toy Freddy.
In the Fast Fest.
I fully agree. Like, the thing about Mangle, though, is do you know how much, what's it called? Special delivery vibes this gives me?
It does give a lot of special delivery vibes. You're right.
I need to.
Okay, so look at all these, like, cosplayers and
about.
stuff, like, surrounding Toy Freddy.
Bro, this Mangle reminds me so much of this screenshot, dude.
Like, this movie is gonna be one way or another.
This movie's gonna be crazy. This is gonna be like
this movie's gonna be so good.
One of the crazy.
Yeah.
I'm excited for this movie. This looks so awesome.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to watch one of the worst game movies ever with you, Libra. This weekend.
Minecraft.
I'm so excited to watch one of the worst, one of the best later this year.
We're gonna watch Minecraft this month, and then we're gonna watch the actual good game movie FNAF.
Yes.
In December.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Wow.
Which I'm not gonna lie,
I'm gonna guys. I'm gonna watch the Minecraft movie with Romero and Diego just to laugh at it.
That's
probably
we're
what
doing,
Sandwich and I will be doing too. Honestly,
I am going. This is gonna be the funniest thing ever. I'm so excited.
There
to
were
watch
people in my
Jack Black.
design class today talking about the movie, and they were all saying it was ass.
And I'm so happy. Okay.
Only in theaters. I'm glad it's a theater exclusive.
Yeah.
I gotta make people dinner now. But thank you all for being in my video.
No problem.
You're welcome.
No problem.
Thank you.
Thank
Sorry for the win, viewers.
I got